Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for spending the day with Friends of Disabled Veterans on the Scramble this afternoon. It was fun to see you all. Thank you so much for your support. Just to introduce myself, I'm Major Retired Scotty Smiley from Pasco, Washington. Upon graduating from high school, I attended the United States Military Academy, and after graduating 4 years, I entered into the United States military. Upon receiving a platoon at Fort Lewis, Washington, I was deployed to Mosul, Iraq. We saw heavy combat every day, and the last thing I remember seeing was an individual in a car. After he took his own life, blowing himself up, shrapnel went into both of my eyes, and I woke up a week later in Walter Reed Army Medical Center. My life was changed forever. And deep inside of me, there's a feeling that there was no reason to live. Nothing more to work for. But you know what? Friends, family, and loved ones were always by my side. Specifically, my best friend, my high school sweetheart, and the love of my life, Tiffany Smiley, my wife. Every day would come in, speak truth, hope, and love, encouraging me that there would be a purpose to live and there would be something to look forward to. And that's what enabled me to push forward and understand that life was truly worth living. There's also a little boy who I had befriended at West Point, heard that I was very seriously injured, and asked his dad to come visit me in Walter Reed. After 6 hours, a little boy knocked on my door and wanted to say hi. How could I tell him no? It's men like that that encouraged me to realize that I had a purpose and a reason to continue to live. And that's when I was able to continue another 10 years on active duty, completely blind.
Although Friends of Disabled Veterans has helped a number of veterans in the last year, there's one story that really stuck with us, and we'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about a man named Dennis Welch.
Dennis served in the Army and Army National Guard for over 15 years. Dennis did 2 different tours in Germany during the Cold War. After 9/11, at 48 years old, Dennis re-enlisted and suffered a crushing back injury while deployed in Iraq.
I felt like everybody had just forgotten me. But I want to tell you, you're not forgotten. I'm doing this to bring awareness to the world that there are people, there are veterans who are not able to speak for themselves. I felt like giving up, and I'm glad I didn't. And I want to thank Friends of Disabled Veterans for showing that there are people that care about us. Just don't give up.
Thank you for everything, Dennis. You are not forgotten. To honor Dennis's legacy, Friends of Disabled Veterans is continuing its community outreach, attempting to give veterans a voice and helping them share their story, raising awareness about veterans that are stuck at home, and finding new ways to help veterans in our community.
And that's where I bring up Friends of Disabled Veterans. It's an all-volunteer workforce. Every single cent that you give goes directly to assisting veterans. They have over 140 acres of Veterans Ranch that enables veterans to get out and play, have fun, and live life fully and completely. And that's where the money goes, is to help support these veterans. So again, I cannot thank you enough. Thank Friends of Disabled Veterans enough for all that they're doing and continuing to build hope, truth, and life in every veteran and making the United States an even more wonderful place to live. Thank you all so much.